Well, it's a very good morning to you. It's 7:30 in the morning, and welcome to Jeff and Jenny's Classic Restorations. Jenny won't be coming with us today. Obviously, she'll be rather bored, I should think, hanging around all day. So we're off to the BSA Facebook site 10th anniversary. So there should be a lot of Ariel 3s there. It's between Daventry and Coventry, a place called Stockton, I think it's called, the Blue Lias Inn. So we'll aiming to get there for about 10 o'clock. Be leaving very shortly, and just going to pick my brother-in-law up just a couple of miles up the road, and then we shall make our way towards Stockton. Okay, well, there we go, all loaded up, fitted in the van just perfectly. Hopefully it's not going to go anywhere. It's wedged up the front, and it's got this ramp at the back that should stop it. So yeah, let's make our way towards picking me brother-in-law up and then carrying on to Stockton.
Start talk now.
Right, okay, so we're now just started our journey. I've got my brother-in-law Joe, so it's about says here about 1 hour and 35 minutes, 91 miles. So I'll see you when we get to Stockton.
Let me see, yeah. Could cross the road, yeah. Let them pass, yeah. Move, baby, move. Move, baby. All right. Yeah. What's this, the liver?
Yes.
What is this liver?
That'll be a good tip as well.
Yeah,
very nice.
You arrive now.
Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but take your kid with it. Some old bangers here, isn't there?
Okay, just almost ready to go out for this little ride out. Touchwood's house still running at the moment. Just getting a bit excited, bear with me. Okay, well, still ticking over, using the jack. There he goes again. But as I say, we're nearly ready to go for this little ride out. There's about 16 of them here today. behind the blue smoke, and I'm sure we'll be okay. There we go, look at that, people looking out for us. Our stragglers. I'm downhill a bit now, that's it, good. Getting a bit of a better speed now. That was all uphill, that bit. I would say about 25 miles an hour, didn't it? Well, a bit of a long ride out. We've actually arrived at the British Motor Museum in Gaydon. So if we go here, obviously it's the normal car park, and there's all our lot with some other classics around. The Ford Cortina Mark II and a Capri over the back there. Let's have a quick look at our party.
back axle, you've only got a bearing on the outside. The inside is plastic.
There we go. A mixture of mopeds, mobilette there. There's a nice little NSU, not NSU quickly, but NSU car. And this is the, well, three-wheeler section of cars. I'm not sure what they were called. I think they are obviously Reliant. There's the Reliant Robin over here. And let's have a look, what are they called? What's this? 150 Tassit, I don't know what that one is. So, three-wheeled cars as well. Right, this is Nick's BSA Ariel 3. Now this is slightly amended. It's got a 125 engine in it with gears, which instead of pedalling like we all do, he just pushes back for the change the gears. And there's the engine out the top there, covered by the basket. Now this is Charlie. Now he does run very fast. He follows us up. Excuse the wind. He follows us up from behind and overtakes all of us. But beautifully done. Okay, well on the way home we've been stopped off a house of interest. This is Pat Walker's garage. Used to be a rally driver in the 70s. We've got all these Mini Coopers there, and look at that memorabilia up there. God, I could do with some of that. Mine is bigger than the shed. Fantastic. I'll show you a few other things he's got. And in here, this is a Triumph 500. All rally cars used in the past, England to Kenya. Once again, loads of memorabilia that I would love. And here's some pictures on the wall of his rally, or his rally days. Up there. Here we have a Hunter rally car, Ilman Hunter, and over here another one of his cars. This is the Land Crab. So loads and loads of rally cars that he used in the past, in the 70s. And my cup of tea, a nice normal straightforward Bentley Turbo.
They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah, coming.
Which way? This way? All right. All right. How do you feel? Have any problem?
I'm sorry, I tried to get hold of you, but there's nothing I could do, you know, because you had no phone. I tried to ring Ying to ring you, but...
Oh, my phone have no signal, no problem, no problem.
Yeah, we went...
Yeah, have any problem?
No, touch wood, it's better now. You know, I had trouble starting it.
Yeah.
Well, Nick had a look, and he said it's got no... He said when you pull the choke on here, it didn't do anything up there. So he tightened all that up, and now it starts straight away now. Going out the heat.
Yeah.
So, plus the tyres were low.
Yeah.
A lot better now, yeah.
Ah, good.
I'm sorry you had to wait so long. Well, we're finally back at Fat Bob's now. This is the little museum at the back of the pub. So we got a Capri there. Over here, old Triumph Dynamite. Lovely looking old Mini here. Bedford Dormerville. Called Doris, I think. And if we look inside, there we go, all nicely laid out. There we go, another early Reliant, basically a motorbike front, but three wheels. And up here is another Reliant, 1954, one of the first family models with aluminium body and frame, 750cc.
Yeah.
Well, there we go, that's it now. 2 hours back home now, but that was quite a enjoyable ride out, and it's about 40 miles in the end. I was expecting about an hour, you know, maybe 10 miles, but no, we ended up at the Motor Museum. We went round to the chap who, I forget his name now, but the one that does the rallying and everything. So we had a bit of a run round. There's a few breakdowns, but not the three-wheelers, funny enough. It was all the normal mopeds were the ones that got stuck in the back of a van, didn't make it. But I've got the drive home now. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and see you next time. You take care. Bye for now.
Maybe our BSA.